Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you guys also are subscribed to the automotive channel, the Stylez Garage. This is being posted on the corporate channel, but there will be no more. Darling! So Christian Stylez back for another video, guys, and I am about to go look at one of the new additions for the Stylez fleet. Maybe, possibility, maybe. Don't know if I'm gonna get it or not, but I'm just taking a look at it. I don't know if you can ever buy too many Escalades, so we are going to go take a look at it. All right, guys. Okay. So I went over what year is this one? 5? Okay, this is a 2005 Cadillac Escalade ESV Platinum Edition, and as you can see, the platinum door sills, the platinum door, the power pedals, the heated and cooled seats, the chrome handles on the exterior, the 20-inch wheels, and like I said, it's the ESV. I don't buy the short ones. I think they look funny. I don't rock those. These are plastic, gonna need to be repainted or replaced. The tail lights work. As you can clearly see, the tail lights work. Just so y'all don't think I'm capping, it says platinum. Third brake light, that's a $400 part. That's extremely hard to find because they don't make this truck no more. They don't make that part anymore. You can't even order that from Cadillac. It's extremely hard to find. These, what you call this thing here? The plate lights. These ones, you can get them for the low on Amazon. Just what I thought. This is pushed in, which would explain why this explains why it's not registering properly. So when something like this is the case, when you see that there's a gap in it, there's a dent in it, that means the TPS sensor, the module that you get from Cadillac, that's inside the bumper, you'd have to remove it, unplug it, and replace it, and that module is probably about $1,000. But if you go to the junkyard, you could probably pull one off, an old one, and replace that sensor. They won't start working properly until you replace that. So, but from what I can see, it's only one, because all the other ones are where they're supposed to be. You sand these pieces down here, the whole car is going to be wrapped. So I'm not even concerned with that, because I don't care about that. That's not important. The original tire is up underneath. And I should probably look to see if the tool is there to crank it down. But if it's not, the Suburban has its tool and it's the same. This is bent in. I'm not sure what happened here. I don't know what happened. But that's bent in. I kind of don't care because I take the running boards off anyways and replace them. The cap is inside the car. Only one of the parking lights is working. And these are the parking lights. Parking lights are different from daytime running. So parking is here, daytime running light is here, headlight is here, bright is here. Or is that flipped? I think bright is here and headlight is here. Whatever. The platinum grille. The fog lights are missing. Those are very expensive as well. Extremely expensive. The front cover is missing. So I could probably find that, maybe. The hood, again, sanded, covered up. Both of these, heated and cooled. Both of these are heated and cooled. And for the most part, they work. Platinum door panels. The sunroof works. Sunroof is there. It does work. The what is this? The two infotainment systems. You put the DVD in there, and it shows up on both screens. Both of them work. And then the rear seat that probably hasn't been folded up in God knows how long. The Cadillac embroidery. So the Suburban and the Escalade are not the same. I know that they look the same, but they are not. There are huge differences between the two. The handle for the glass is gone. So I don't even know how you'd get the glass open without that handle. This is exactly, that's cool. That's the coolant thing. Probably not that big a deal. The truck has been running the entire time, so you can clearly tell. I've been here for almost an hour or more. You can clearly tell that there's no issue, because if there was, the dash would be going crazy, or the car would start smoking and you'd totally be able to tell. The passenger side, all the blinkers in the mirrors work, everything like that. The platinum door seal is very, very fancy. The seat all by itself, it works. The heated seat functions work. The carpets are relatively clean. The center console is filled with paperwork. I think for the most part that I probably will be purchasing this car. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm not the biggest fan of, they said that this is for the transmission. I don't know what they did to the transmission, but I'm pretty sure it can probably be fixed. So I'm not really concerned with that. But you know me, I get my transmissions fixed from South Florida Core. My man Bill, he hooked me up on the low to get things fixed for me. That's on a spare tire. The original tire is underneath the car, like I said. And oh, there's two caps missing. Unless that one has its cap, the one that's in the rear is not for that one. It's probably the cap for the front wheel. So the center caps would need to be redone, and they would need to be repolished. These are covers, because the Escalade didn't come with chrome caps. It came with body colored caps. Let's see. Okay. Obviously the Suburban is right there too. So I was right. So this is the high beam. This is the low beam that's just not cutting on. I don't know. Bulb's just not working. This is the daytime running light. This is the parking light. So it's 4 different bulbs all together. High beam, low beam, daytime running light, parking light. It's 4 different lights. High beam, low beam, daytime running light, parking light. The parking light on this side works. Like I said, the fog lights is gone. I don't know, they're gone with the wind. I don't know. The cover for the front license plate, the body panel piece is gone. Missing. Don't know where that's at. These are aftermarket. Cadillac didn't do that. I know that because I did that for the Suburban over there. Those are aftermarket. The roof rails is in damn good shape. Oh shit. That's right. Hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, the roof is in damn good shape. No, there's no rust, there's no corrosion, there's no none of that. The truck has been running the entire time, guys. So if it was gonna smoke, it would have been undid that. If it was gonna show any signs, it would have been undid that. So I feel like it will be the addition to the Stylez Garage. I'm more than positive. So the only thing I absolutely hate is this grandma color, but don't worry about that because I'm going to change that. I don't know how quickly I'm going to change it, but I'm going to change it. Don't you worry. And then that side is Gucci. No, that side is bent too. It's okay, because that's going to come off. But for the most part, it's working. 20, these are 20s. The Suburban has 18s. So it's two more inches. And I am not sure if you can tell or not, but the Escalade sits taller. It sits taller. Now I dropped the contortion bars on the Suburban. The Suburban has been lowered, so that's probably why the contortion bars have been played with. I didn't do that. The Spanish people that had it before me, they did that. I did not do that. Yeah, so I mean, we'll just have to see, guys. We'll have to see. I tested everything, like I said. And y'all think I'm lying, we gonna go over it together. You see, like I said, they work. Over there, it works. Back here, it works. Over there, it works. And these were some of the best design Cadillac has ever done. Those tall skyscraping ass taillights they do now, garbage. The new ones, garbage. There's nothing like a GMT 800. This will last longer than the 2021s, the 2007 to 2014 GMT 900. You know, I owned a bunch of those. Garbage. They're all garbage. I only want GMT 800 right here. That's it. That's all I'm ever gonna drive. Okay. So you see. So you see, it works perfectly. Everything works nicely. Nicely. There's nothing. Oh, let me show you that too. Let me show you that. So now I'll show you this in here. So y'all probably wondering what the miles are on here. I will show you that just right now. Okay, so that's 228,500 and is that an 8 or a 0? 8. 228,518,000 original miles. That's wonderful. I've been on already tested everything, just so you know. Windows work, all that works. I've been and tested that. The pedals, all that work. The mirrors fold. They just probably need WD-40. That's fine. This just looked like it needed to be. Hold on. Yeah, that's not scuffed. That's dirt. So that just need to be detailed. Which, if I buy it tomorrow, it'll be detailed Friday. Because that's just how I roll. Everything got to get done immediately. Because I can't wait. My kids can't wait. We're not doing that. So, and these, y'all think it's impossible to fix these. It's not. There's a chemical, because these are chrome, this is not bullshit. This is not gunmetal gray. This is not aluminum. This is not fake. This is real chrome. Like, this hurt my damn hand just doing this. These are not ruined. They're not pitted. They're not scuffed. You put some alcohol and some acetone mixture. They actually make it for chrome. You put it on, make sure you're wearing protective goggles and protective gloves, because it will burn the fuck out of your skin. If you get it on you, it's gonna bleach you. I promise you, it's very dangerous. You put it on for a couple minutes and it will clean all of that and bring it back to factory new. It will take off all the dust from the brakes and any piece of thing that might be rusting or corroding. It's going to wipe it away. It literally happens in about 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes to put it on and get it off before it totally turns the chrome yellow. And we'll be doing that. Obviously, as a cosmetologist, I deal with chemicals that quite literally will set you on fire. It's my job to set people's heads on fire. It's what we do. So I know about dangerous chemicals. This, again, just needs to be clean. As you can see, there's nothing wrong with that one. That one's just dirt. Nothing wrong with it. And the beauty is, it's a Cadillac, but it takes regular gas. I don't put regular gas in my Cadillac. I put premium. It can take regular, but I don't do that because that's a 6.0 and I'm just anal. There's, and then that, obviously. So the other one looks fine too. So if you get up close, that one is Gucci. Okay. I didn't check the windshield wipers. I'm not really sure how to do that because it's not raining and I don't have a water bottle. But I'm pretty sure it's shitty and probably need to be replaced. Let's find out. I don't. It's kind of hard to say. It's hard to say. Because it's not wet. If it were wet, you'd be able to see if it left a stain, if it left something like that. It needs Freon. And the carpets, these are actually in great shape. This is a big deal because this is part of the detailing. And it's also part of the sound deadening that they do in the door. So when the car is going down the highway at highway speeds, you don't hear nothing from the outside world. It's an Escalade. That's how it's supposed to be. The Suburban is the same way. The Yukon is the same way. The power pedals is absolutely wonderful. And they work like I just showed you. You see them moving? They work. Okay, they work. So yeah, I mean, it works, guys. So this is it. This is probably gonna be the one video you really don't see me at all. You just see the product. I don't think I missed anything. Did I say the sunroof works? The sunroof works. Oh yeah, a couple things. The pins for these. Anybody that knows about GMT 800s, the long, it's like 2 feet long. It's like a long metal pole that goes the length of this headlight, literally. It's like a large black pole that you buy that holds it in. As you see it goes in. It's missing, but that's about it. It's missing on both sides. So in the front, that's all I see. The radiator is not hissing. It's not making any noise. It's not making any funny sounds. None of that is happening. It's running, guys. You can hear it for yourself that it's running. I think that's about it. Other than that, the rest of it is stuff that's simple, easy, that can be fixed. It just was sitting. Apparently, from what I'm understanding, it was just sitting. When people buy new shit, the old shit goes by the wayside. It just starts to sit and rot to hell. So, I mean, did you have problems starting it? No. So it just ran. Okay, so that's a plus. They crank up when you want them to crank up. They move when you want them to move. They could be sitting for however long, and they just crank up like they're supposed to. Even if you had to jump them, if it's been on long enough, you turn it off, you turn it back on, it shouldn't have no problem. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Once again, make sure you guys are subscribed to both channels, here on the corporate channel and over there at the automotive channel, the Stylez Garage. You guys have a good one. Love you guys. Bye.